Hello and welcome to the Kristin Carrera podcast. I am Kristin. If you have been following along, thank you so much. And if you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and follow along. Write in the comments, where are you on your journey? I'd love to hear where you are, where you're coming from. Are you new to carnivore, the lion diet, and you're just trying to figure it all out for yourself? And if you have any opinions, leave them in the comments. So let's dive in. Today is the Lion Diet Challenge Day 13. We are almost halfway through the month. I am counting down the days. I kid you not. I have wanted to quit 100 times. Today, talking about it to my husband in the car, I'm like, he's like, this month can't end fast enough. I'm like, tell me about it. I'm the one doing the challenge. And it's to the point of now it's more about my ego and wanting to just finish the challenge. I don't know if you've ever been there where you have this accountability and you can't get out of it, and that's how I am. I have an accountability group. I'm hosting it with Dr. Morales. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. And as much as I want to grab that piece of cheese yesterday, I didn't. And so it is very, very hard, but I am pushing through. I'm getting through the hard, and we are almost halfway through the month. So stick with me, keep following. And if you're on this journey with me, I would love to hear where you're at. So day 13, I woke up at 7:30 in the morning because the phone made noise and it woke me up. I went back to sleep, and my baby did not wake me up until 10 in the morning. You heard that right. 10 in the morning. So I was so blessed. I got to sleep in. I felt like my body really needed that rest, and I felt good once I got up. At 11 a.m., I had my first meal. I had leftover picanha. It wasn't that big of a piece, probably about this big. And so I was really not super, super full, but I started to pick up, and I had to go to the grocery store to get some stuff because it was my mother-in-law's birthday that we were doing a celebration for. And so when I got back around 1:30, I was really hungry. So I cooked up some like fajita strip steaks that I bought at the grocery store. Super easy, just throw in the pan with some tallow and salt, and vuelta y vuelta, like cooked in 2 minutes and you're done. So that was super easy and so delicious. So I had that. And then for dinner, my husband did do some grilling. He did a pulled pork and he did a brisket. So, of course, I did not have the pulled pork, but I did have the brisket. He seasoned the brisket only with salt and pepper because of the fact that I'm on the lion diet. So, he didn't add some of the other seasonings he usually adds, or the mustard, or anything like that. So, I did have a little bit of that. I didn't eat as much as what was originally put on my plate. For some reason, I got full really fast. And I don't know if it was because of the smokiness that threw me off, or the fact that I was having some pepper, and I know that I probably shouldn't be having pepper. I don't know, but I couldn't finish it. So after that, I was fine. I was drinking water. We were all hanging out. Everybody left. We started to watch our show. And around 10 o'clock at night, I just got really, really hungry. I'm like, I know I didn't eat that much for dinner, so I'm going to listen to the cues of my body. And I cooked up some more steak. And I felt so much better. I felt like I needed that steak. This morning, I woke up wanting steak. It's crazy because when I started the carnivore diet, I literally felt nauseous just smelling red meat. I couldn't, and I had to switch it up from steak and uh, chicken or seafood because I couldn't handle even the smell of red meat. I had to tell my husband to make his own steaks when I first started carnivore. So I've come a long way. It just shows like what your body starts adapting to and how your body starts to change and the needs and wants that your body craves. So I definitely noticed that the 75-25 burgers that I had this past week are probably triggering my colitis, because yesterday I felt so much better not having the burgers, which is a shame because these burgers are really, really juicy and really, really good. But it is what it is. I have microscopic colitis, and I have to work with what I can eat and what I can't eat. I need to see what works for me. Some people thrive on that extra fat. For me, it triggers it. And I had a really bad episode over the weekend where my colitis really just kicked in, and it is excruciating pain in my stomach. I get sweaty, and it's diarrhea, and it's not fun. So I literally had to run to the bathroom after having the burger. I didn't even finish. I had 2 bites left, and I had to run to the bathroom. And then I put some Energized on. I laid on the couch. I'm like, don't talk to me. I'm not moving. Let me just breathe. That's literally how I feel. And I had to get up again and go to the bathroom. And then finally, I started to feel a little better after my Energized kicked in. If you don't know what Energized is, that is my essential oils that I live by. So I really do think that the ground beef being too fatty, the beef patty, is definitely triggering my microscopic colitis. So I know you will hear eat the fat, eat the fat, eat the fat, but you have to see what your body can adapt to. And I have microscopic colitis. So I have to be careful with too much fat in my diet. I still add some tallow to my steaks and I seem to be okay with that. So that is what I'm working with and that is what I'm doing. So day 13, check. I'm counting down the days. We are almost halfway through. Give me some good vibes. I need it. Hold my hand as I continue these next couple of days, 2 more weeks or so. So stick with me. Stay tuned to hear what happens on day 14.